Oh, I don't have the phone here.
It's going.
It's working?
Yep.
Okay. What can you learn from Star Wars about high availability? What did Darth Vader learn? Actually, if you look carefully, there's an awful lot of things that are very relevant and also touches on things that you mentioned already earlier today, like, oh, well, you just can't protect against every single kind of single point of failure. Maybe due to, well, it's unrealistic, or maybe due to cost. So what can we learn? Let's first try to look at the problem that Darth Vader needs to solve. He needs a service to solve a problem. Oh, not this again. Rebels. The rebels are all around, all over the galaxy, and they're ruining it. We need a way to take care of the problem. God. They need to be taken care of. So, how do we do that? I'm not running GNOME 3 on this one, but this laptop almost makes me want to punch the screen just as much as GNOME 3 makes me. Star Wars 4. How do we solve the problem? Yeah. We pool all the resources from the entire empire and build one huge, ginormous server, a rebel suppressing device. Unfortunately, this is not exactly cheap hardware, so we can't afford to build an active-passive failover solution. So how it works, well, but think about the logistics. You have like 500,000 stormtroopers in there. How they're going to be fed. Even worse, you can only engage one single target at a time. So from an engineering point of view, it's a bit overkill. But it works, as long as it works. Then, catastrophic failure. Now your server is down, you have a service outage. Are you going to suppress any rebels now? No, not likely. You have a long, extensive outage, you have to go and talk to management. Why did this happen? How do we get back to business? Single point of failure. Right? Come on. Oh.
Someone get that man a Windows laptop.
Is there another laptop I can use here? I have picture. Oh, huh. Does it come back? We only have 3-4 slides more, so we might make it. Yes! Catastrophic failure, no failover, full service outage. It's going to take us years to go back into service. So not a very good solution at all. Good while it worked, very, very expensive, but when your expensive server is down, well, tough. Star Wars 5. This crap. Does that one work? They're just 10 JPEGs, so just a viewer. Ah, that's good enough. Oh yeah, next one. Okay, Star Wars 5, how do we solve it? Next, please. Here we have a cluster, a huge herd of identical, smaller units, smaller nodes, AT-ATs. They are all identical. When one fails, another one can take over. Next, please. This is a cluster of many, many all-active, identical nodes. It's fault tolerant. Next, please. If one of them is taken out by a rebel ship, like this is a, what is it called, snow speeder, try to pick. It doesn't matter. As long as one single AT-AT remains standing, the rebels cannot win. That is a very, very fault-tolerant system, a much, much better design. And as we learned, what happened in the beginning of Star Wars 5? The rebels had to chicken out and run away, didn't they? Next, please. So, now we have learned a cluster is much, much, much better. It's fault tolerant. We have actually shown in the field that we could suppress the rebels even when they were fighting back. The next one, please. Then the big question is, Star Wars 6. We already know the problem with a single point of failure, one single server, no redundancy. Why on earth are we going back to it? Oh, shit. That's all.
Thanks, thanks, Ronnie. Okay, Adam, how you doing?